Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, hold on. Okay. I need and want this to be a success. You have no idea how much I've tinkered around with this thing. Been putting my freaking time into it. And it hasn't been succeeding. So, here we go again. Another Smite evolution. First of all, the previous evolution, the Usurper Smite, yeah, that is not Smite anymore. I gave it to Pulse, which is another 3D printed Beyblade I made previously. Let me grab them real quick. This is Pulse. Pulse was the very first 3D printed Beyblade I designed with design in the middle. It has a little knight's head in there. But anyways, you won't see it battle on the channel. Its teeth are too weak. But it was essentially a left rotation Smite. And Pulse's lore and the skits will be explained thoroughly. But yes, because it's a left rotation Smite, basically I gave Usurper Smite the new name, Usurper Pulse, which fits a bit better. But the newest Smite we have is quite a bit different. We now have yet another version. Yeah, I know. This is Ballistic Smite. Now, I'm going to call it Ballistic Smite for now, but there is a specific name that I have for one of the Smite evolutions that I will make that will not be earned until it beats Demon King Shatter. So this is a combo at the moment. I might change it, but yeah. As you can tell, it takes after the original Smite's shape dramatically. It takes away the hook design and more or less goes straight back to the basics, the bashing point. You can still burst it, as you can see. Lower, you have to use a DB disc with it. You cannot use any other disc. That's the cool aspect about it. Anyways, we will be testing up against 4 Beyblades today, and all of them are my 3D printed Beyblades. We have Knockout, 5 Extend Plus. Then we have Arachne, 0 Bump Loop. Then we have Colossus, 1 Dash Meteor Zeta Dash. And last but not least, and the most difficult opponent, will be Onslaught, Vanguard Atomic. That is the order we will be going in, and yeah, this, I need and want it to work. It just needs to work. Please work. Let's start this. It ain't even funny how much time I put into this thing. Come on. That's Knockout. And that's Smite. Holy! Oh! What the frick? He yeeted himself. Any damage yet? Not to my awareness, no. To give a little concept, Smite flew about a foot in this direction. That's how ridiculous that strike to the pocket was. Please, succeed. Be my success. There we go. I'm scared to grab this thing. Checking it for damage every single time. Because Usurper had a little bit of a breaking problem. So, yeah. So far, we're good. So far. Now, this Smite aesthetically is my favorite looking Smite I've ever made. It looks the best out of any other Smite I've ever made, and to be quite frank, I'm not going to take that back. Okay, this thing just broke its teeth really badly, so if this thing ends up being a success, and I end up sending it to you via, you know who I'm talking about, you. Oh, that's a break. Perfect. Anyways, though, if I end up sending it to anyone, I will also send them a bunch of teeth on a file as well to help with the battling, because this thing's teeth are probably going to break a lot, and really the only way you can keep it going is if you had a ton of teeth. So now that that's over, let's move on to Arachne. Now, Arachne Burst. Arachne bursted to Colossus. That's what I was going to say, but yeah, Arachne's a defense type, my first defense type, and it's quite successful in its weight area, but it is not good against any other Bay. It gets absolutely clapped all the time, and to be quite frank, I don't care. I'm still proud of her. Come on, Arachne. No, why am I saying come on, Arachne? I want both my Bays to do well. They're my children. Yes. Use the power. Smack her. That sounds bad, but Smite's abusive. There you go. Each burst gets more and more pathetic with Arachne. So it does have the attack power to burst opponent Bays. That's good. Time to fight switch frame with switch frame. Or pocket with pocket. You know, it just, you never know what's going on with these two Bays. You know, they just like to pocket themselves. There we go. Oh, Colossus ain't gonna burst. So Smite's best chance is to knock him out. Or out stamina him. Doing a lot better than the other one did. Colossus is actually really good in its class, so underestimating it is like underestimating a small mountain. You just don't do that. And if Smite can win twice in a row, which I need it to do right now, then it will prove itself. Why you just miss it? God dang. Wow. See, that's the thing. I think Smite's stamina is just not high enough for its own good. You know? Like, he's heavy. Yes, this is a heavy Beyblade. But, unfortunately, for Smite, defensive combos like this, well, this is actually a balanced type, but still. Come on. Work with me, buddy. Please. Thank you. Smite. Come on. Oh! Okay, well, that was sad. Did he do anything to Colossus? No. Well, you see, he can get knockouts, and Colossus is quite good, so I wouldn't hold it too much against him. Different Bays fight different. Now it's time for the real test. Onslaught is like my version of Brutus, but it's not Brutus because it isn't Brutus. If you compare it to Brutus, I'm going to hurt you. Aside from maximum RPM, he's the only guy who's allowed to compare it to Brutus. That is me being stingy. Do not listen to me. Come on, Smite. Don't let it shut you down. Are the teeth broken? That's what I need to determine right now. The teeth aren't broken! It was a legitimate burst! No other Beyblade War Smite, the original version, could do that. Oh my god. Where did he go? Okay, that was impressive. Like, very. Few Bays can do that. Rage couldn't do that. You understand what that means? Please say it. I want to see him do it again. Please do it again. Do it again. Do it again, my boy. Spin seal. Yes! Oh, I love this Beyblade with every single inch of my heart. It did it twice, and the second time it was spin stealing. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? What have I created? If I just created the strongest version of Smite, then I am legitimately going to crap myself. So that's where we're going to end this video, guys. This was something else. It was able to beat all of these Bays at least once. And it has no damages to it at the moment. I'm trying to get these all Bays set up. What the heck? Like, the only damage it has are like little flakes. Maximum is this little splinter in the plastic here. But other than that, it's fine. What? Nothing major. I think I just perfected Smite. This is the thing I'm going to take to war with Shatter. I believe I'll be printing out Iron Brutus here soon. And if this can do it, if this can burst Iron Brutus, you all know what that means. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.